Hey, what's up everyone? It's Narayan Singh Pannu from Vani Study Circle. Welcome to my YouTube channel. So, in today's class, we will learn something extraordinary.
Welcome to Varney Study Circle.
If I just talk about the writing module, which is considered the most toughest module for some students. So in order to get a band 7, we have to form complex sentences in our body paragraph. So it's very necessary to have complex sentences. First of all, we have to make a clear difference between complex and simple sentences. If you can make, I would say, simple sentence, it's very easy for you to change these simple sentences into complex sentences. Let's talk about what is, I would say, simple sentences and how this can affect your overall band scores. If you don't write any complex structures within your body paragraphs, you will be penalized by your examiner, and this can lead you to score, I would say, lower band scores in IELTS writing, especially in task 2. So let's talk about, I would say, what is simple and complex, I would say, sentences. First of all, I have written, this is a small paragraph, so I have read for you. You can see many people travel to work by car. This is very basic, I would say, sentence. Everyone can understand this sentence. Next is, they travel by car because it is quick and convenient. You can see this is also a simple sentence. These are two simple sentences and everyone can understand these sentences because of its, I would say, simplicity within sentences. Next, many cars can cause air pollution. Yes, it's also fine. Cars can cause some air pollution, and the number of cars should be limited. So it means we are just focusing on a result or effects of this. Okay. Next, so number of cars should be limited in city center. This is the next sentence. It's also a simple, kind of simple. Next, limiting car use will reduce air pollution. This is also a simple sentence. You can see people should use public transport. This is also a simple, very basic sentence. Okay, public transport needs to be improved. This is a simple but passive form. You have to make sure of this. Better public transport will encourage people to use it. Its meaning is we are just recommending. Okay, it means we are suggesting something. So that's the main point over here. So this is very simple. If you write like this, I'm damn sure you will, I would say, be assessed on your grammatical range and accuracy. Range is very limited, even though they are sentences. These sentences are kind of accurate. These don't contain any kind of, I would say, so-called mistakes, errors. So still they are considered simple. If you write simple sentences, okay, it means you will get very low band score in terms of band criticism. We have to acknowledge this fact. So how we can change from simple to complex? First of all, what are the problems? What are the problems within this paragraph? Okay. So first of all, you have to read first point. Most sentences are simple in formation and quite short. First of all, these are very basic and short, and the formation is kind of, I would say, simple. These are not in complex manner. Okay. Next, there is lot of repetition. Each word is being repeated. So that's the major problem which I find out in this so-called small paragraph. So next, the ideas are not connected. You can see there isn't any kind of referencing that's been used over here to improve coherence and cohesion within this paragraph. So they are simple to a list of ideas written one after the other rather than being a cohesive paragraph. So that's the major problem in this paragraph. So let's talk about the solution, how we can solve this problem. And every problem has a solution. We have to acknowledge this phenomenon. Okay, how can this be improved? It means we have to change from simple to complex. First of all, connected speech as we use in our speaking, the same manner applies to writing as well. Connect sentences with linking words, so linkers, sequencing, I would say very necessary and vital, especially in task 2. Okay, so use referencing using this, they, it, these, those, etc. So that is called referencing. Put more information in a sentence to achieve better in task response. It means we have to put more information in a single sentence, as sentences are very basic and there is information. Yes, sentences do contain information, but it's very less. We have to put more information within each sentence. So next, make sentences more complex. Okay, next, deploy a better range of lexical items. It means vocabulary words. We have to use, I would say, words which are used for contextual meaning. Okay, so let's read the complex paragraph with, I would say, a wider range of lexical items, and it contains sequencing, referencing, and I would say vocabulary as well. So let's talk about first sentence. Many people commute to work by car. You can see over here we have written travel, and travel word has been replaced by commute. Many people commute to work by car. Okay, this is the statement, and we have to make some kind of arrangements to justify this point. Okay, how we can justify this point? First of all, many people commute to work by car simply because, you can see I have written this. Okay, simply because it means we are using referencing. It is quick and convenient way to travel. So there is very beautiful language that's being used over here. You can see a quick and convenient way to travel. Okay, so next, as. Whenever we use as, it means we are making complex sentence. Okay, as is used for cause and effect. As cars pollute the air with the carbon emissions. You can see this is one of the best ways to showcase our lexical items. Okay, instead of saying pollution is increasing with passage of time, we can use pollute the air with carbon emissions. This is the strongest language that's been ever used by the academy. Okay, it is advisable that, so it means there is comma over here, and we are just having results of this statement. The number of vehicles should be lifted. Okay, it means the number of vehicles should be lesser, especially, particularly meaning especially in city centers, because there is more rush in city center. The roads, the sides might be busier, so that's the main reason. Okay, so next, by reducing harmful emissions. This is also a good language. By reducing harmful emissions, air pollution will most definitely return to safer levels, which will be less dangerous for people's health. will most definitely return to safer levels. You can see I have highlighted the language which is, I would say, important, especially in task 2. Okay, so next. Furthermore, it means we are arranging information in a sequenced manner. So let's talk about next. As a step to reducing the use of private vehicle, as a step meaning is in order to, okay, so the government ought to encourage the use of public transport. It means we are suggesting something, okay, by offering the public a cheaper and more reliable public transportation system. As you can see how we develop this body paragraph into, I would say, this. So this comes with practice, and we have to practice hard. Until then, just keep writing and follow us for more videos. If you like our videos, so that would be great appreciation for my work. So thank you very much. I hope you will like my videos.